First off, how happy are you to join Blyth Spartans?
Yeah, absolutely delighted. It's been a long few years out of the game for me with injuries and what have you. So to be given the opportunity from the chairman and the manager in particular to come and play here, I'm really grateful and thankful for the opportunity. And yeah, I can't wait to get started now.
Does it feel like a big move for you, given this is the highest you've played since you had the couple of years out of the game?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously been out 2.5 years and got back playing, albeit briefly, at Wickham last year in the Northern League. Obviously it's a massive opportunity that obviously I couldn't turn down, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. But I've got a good past. I've played at Newcastle all the way through the youth teams, and I feel like I've still got a lot to give. I still believe in my abilities. I'm quite confident in that aspect, so I feel like I've still got a lot to give for the game, and hopefully that can be with Blyth.
Yeah. How mentally strong do you feel you are, given what you've went through? Because not many players go through that, and obviously you came out on the right end of it.
Yeah, totally right. It's been a really difficult few years for me. One setback after the other. But it's exactly that. You've got to remain strong. They talk about physically, but it's all mental really. When you're suffering from injuries like that. But I've remained focused, remained determined, and I've worked ever so hard over this last 2-3 years to get myself back in a position that I can come play at this standard, and something that I'm really proud of. And yeah, I just can't wait to get going now.
So what were the main factors in you sort of deciding to come here?
Well, I think the manager was a big one. Obviously, I knew him briefly from when he was at Gateshead a couple of years ago when I was training there initially. Obviously, after I finished with Wickham, when their games got cancelled with the coronavirus, he spoke to us, and I came along to a couple of training sessions, and he was really honest with us. He said that if you prove your fitness, that there will be something here for us. Thankfully, I've been able to do that. I feel like I'm getting better and better every training session, every week that goes on. And as well as that, all the lads that I know that are already signed here are top lads, and the staff have made us feel really welcome. So it's one of them that I've really enjoyed as soon as I came in, and yeah, I can't wait to get going next season now.
Yeah, and being around Croft Park, what do you make of the place? It's not bad at the stadium, is it?
No, that's exactly what I thought. I've only been here a couple of times before to see a couple of games, and obviously I came up with training last week, and to bigger ground than what I thought it was, to real non-league ground, and it's got that old historic atmosphere about it, and it's something I really like, and yeah, I can't wait to get out there now and play.
Yeah, and in terms of your attributes, what do you think what do you hope to bring to this team next season?
Yeah, exactly. I'm an out-and-out striker. I've played all the way through my youth days as a number 9. I can play up there with someone alongside us, so I can play in the 2 and drop in the hole if you like. And look, I'm a goal scorer. That's what I thrive on. I thrive on scoring goals. It's what I love doing. Thankfully, I've got a really good record in youth competitions with Newcastle, and scored a few for Gateshead back when I was 18. So I feel like I'm confident in my goal scoring abilities, and hopefully I can bring that to Blyth this season.
So what do you hope to achieve this season? Is it getting minutes under your belt, or is it more prioritising goals, or a bit of both?
Well, for me personally, it's getting that as many minutes as possible. I know, like I said before, I've had a long period out, and it's crucial for me in my development going forward that I get as many minutes as possible. And on a goal scoring perspective, for me, as a striker, I want to be scoring every game I play. Do you know what I mean? If I'm coming off that pitch and I haven't scored a goal, I'm initially disappointed. That's just how I am. But with that being said, obviously it's a team game, and for Blyth, I know they've struggled a bit the last couple of seasons with some of the signings that obviously the manager's been able to bring in. It's really positive, and I think the club's going in the right direction. Getting some really good players back at the club, and creating a good foundation, and hopefully that we can kick on, and we can put in some good performances this season, and something for the fans to cheer.
Just finally, how much are you looking forward to stepping out of that tunnel and playing in front of the hopefully fans next season?
Yeah, exactly. obviously I'm hoping that the fans should hopefully be back in for the start of next season. I know this league's really tough and it's a very competitive league, but like I said, with the players that we've brought in, I'm really looking forward to it. Just can't wait to get going now. It's like I said, it's obviously been 2-3 years since I've started a football match at this level, so I'm raring to go now, and I can't wait to get started.